Hey y'all, what is good? It's your girl Ganjanae and I'm live, baby. Okay, happy Thursday, y'all. Okay, I hope y'all are having an amazing day, okay? My apologies for being a bit late, y'all. I don't have so much going on. I had to get my kiddo situated and then my stepdad made some barbecue and I had to I ain't gonna lie, I had to eat that real quick, but I am here again. My apologies, okay? Let me see who's here. Let's see. 1 second, y'all. Yes, please like the video. Hey, Grape Tea. I'm watching Incredible Pastor Stephen Darby sermon. Okay, love. Okay. Can't wait till you're back. Hey, Julia. Hey, love. Hey, Aqua. And yes, hit that like, okay? Yes, yes. Oh, you was waiting for me, sis? Aw, hey, Sonia. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for being here. You say you caught this good live on time, y'all. Hey, Ganjane. Hey, Melanin Mommy. Yes, girl, you right on time. You right on time. Yes, life be life and girl. That part. And you said when the devil had finished every temptation, he departed from him for a time, the beginning of the Galilean ministry. That's a good one. Luke 4:13. Okay, sis. Yes. Our sis Aqua always coming through with the scripture, okay? Yes, yes. Awake is back in the building. Okay. Hey, love. Hey, love. Yes, yes. Okay, again, thank you so much for being here, y'all. And like I said, I hope y'all had an amazing day so far. Okay, let me go ahead and make my little announcements and we will get right into the show, y'all. Okay. 1 second. All right. So here's my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, okay? Or feel free to energetically support the channel by just hitting that like button for me, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will so greatly appreciate the support. Okay, and if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email, okay? I know that's easier for some people. Okay, or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen, okay? All right. Also, hashtag Save Junior, hashtag Justice for Ronnie, okay? Period. Period. Okay. Um, but yes, y'all. Also, if you haven't joined the Discord, I highly suggest you do. Okay, we are doing quite a bit of things right now. We are getting ready to start our book club, okay? So if you're interested, go ahead and join the Discord. All right. Pretty soon here I'm going to start a separate group chat for the book club for anybody that's interested, okay? We're starting it off reading a book. I think it's called Blessed Blessed by Demons, Cursed by Angels or something like that, okay? Um But yeah, y'all should definitely, if you're interested, pull up to the Discord, read a book with us. Okay, we're gonna read together. We're gonna read together. Also, y'all, we do have our juice cleanse coming up next month. Okay, so also if you're, either one, if you're interested, go ahead and pull up to the Discord. Okay, let me get the link for you guys. 1 second. Let me see. I do this every time. I need to have it prepared. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, I had a lot going on in the background, okay? actually have people over right now, but so I got to go live for my family. Okay. 1 second. I'm not missing this live tonight. Okay, so there's the Discord link. Okay, so if you're interested, like I said, go ahead and click it, join. All right. And participate with us, okay? We're trying to get as many people as possible. Like I said, we are going to be starting the book club this weekend actually, okay? This weekend. So, definitely join if you're interested. And like I said, also, we will be doing a juice cleanse next month, okay? Like the beginning of next month, low key, okay? So yeah, okay. But other than that, that's about it, okay? Let me check the comments really quick again. One more again before I get started. Um, 1 second, okay. Hey, inspirational. Hey, hey. Oh, you put the book info in the Discord chat? Okay, cool. I've been so busy today, y'all. I'm sorry I did not check the Discord today, but thank you, sis. I will definitely check that out when I get a chance. Okay. So yeah, y'all go ahead and join. Hey, CC. Hey, CC. You said won't say I was another YouTuber. I won't say I was on another YouTuber. I disagree with some things, spoke truth about Krishan, and she disagreed. Said some bad things, kind of dragged me. I'm gonna have to wait for you in the evenings. Yeah, I understand, sis. I completely understand. I be seeing the same stuff, like some of these people I be seeing on YouTube. I be like, I'm gonna have to agree to disagree, okay? Like for real. For real. But no, we definitely gonna get into it. Hey Queen Tay. Hey, Seven. Aw, hey, love. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much again, y'all. All right, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this show, y'all. So we got a lot to catch up on, okay? So we didn't do a show yesterday because of my schedule. Wednesdays are particularly very busy for me. Okay, but here we are on this here Thursday. And it's already been kind of a little bit of stuff going on. Okay, Krishan definitely went public with her new boo thing or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that. We are gonna talk about that. Also, the friend that she fell out with recently, quote unquote switcheroo, she went live and briefly spoke on it. Okay, so we're gonna get into that as well. Okay. Also, there's other things we're gonna get into. Probably a few throwbacks for real. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna get into some throwbacks. Just to kind of expose the pattern going on here. Okay. So we will be watching a couple throwbacks and also much more, okay? So buckle your seatbelts. No, I'm just playing. Relax, sit back, and enjoy the show, okay? Yes. Um, yes, I did see that interview. Yes, I forgot about that. We will be watching snippets from that interview as well as the interview that was released, I believe, today with Angel Reese, okay? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so we're gonna get into that. All right. You already know we're gonna talk about it. Oh, you said Krishan, she called the girl. Oh, minions. Yeah, she did. She definitely did. And she called Rican a minion too, but Rican, you know, she legally blind, child. She don't want to see the truth for what it is. Okay.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Like, but we gonna get into that too. Hey, Ro. Hey, love. All right, y'all. Let me put my little banner up here. Okay, fair use, fair use. And let's get right into it, y'all. So let me see where I'm gonna start at, cause child, it's so much going on. It is so much going on. Um, let's see, let's see. Um, you know what? Let's start with Switcheroo. Okay. Switcheroo. And actually, I see that Rican the Menace responded to Switcheroo, so we're gonna watch that next. Okay. um, hold on. I'll be trying to get into the C, honey. Um, let me pull up the video. 1 second, okay. Like it's some on the blogs, but they don't be playing like not like we gotta play the whole video, but sometimes they be leaving out like some context. Um, like that was in a video. So I'm gonna pull up the actual live that she did. 1 second, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, right about there. Okay. Let me share my screen. So if y'all remember, Krishan had fell out with Tyler, aka Switcheroo, because I guess she didn't like the fact that Krishan was going around calling her, like I guess she was talking to a Lemmy or somebody affiliated with Zeus, okay, and she was basically referring to her and Rican, according to her, okay, as her minions, and she didn't like that. She didn't like that, okay? So that's what prompted her to kind of like cut her off for real. She was talking to Rican Dominis, and they was going back and forth because I guess she was calling Rican a eggplant eater, okay, if you will. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. Here we go.
And during this particular live that she did, she was asked multiple times what was going on with her and Krishan. She didn't answer the question, but then finally she did address it. So this is her speaking on it.
Krishan and the girl talking about you on stream. Yeah, I pay it no mind because at the end of the day, they were staying in my house wearing my clothes and I was providing shit for them for free. So it's really nothing for me to go back and forth about. It's nothing I'm going to be talking about on here. What's the word? What's the word? What we doing? Actually, y'all, no cap, I really like that song. I really like that song by Biggie and Tifa. What's the word? What we doing? Look at the way that I'm moving. Off the dime, reposado. Something hit the lotto. What was my caption? My lame thing? My last thing? Conversation always spicy because I'm the topic or some shit. And it's like, I'm always the topic. That's the problem. I'd love to not be. I was providing clothes. It's not like I'm lying. I got my people to pull up for free clothes. Free clothes, free stay. And I was driving like, come on, like I was, there's not too much to talk about. And it's just called being ungrateful. They're ungrateful. And that's it. It's just called ungrateful. Like simple as that. So you may tell a joke, but I'll never tell a lie. That's all I gotta say. I ain't never telling no lies. That's for sure. Can y'all mind y'all business? Like, mind y'all business. So, cooking with Mari. Tummy full of Mari. Tummy full of Mari. Stop giving is not Thanksgiving. I'm crying. You know what? But look, the Lord was working through me. Like, the Lord lives through me when it comes to me helping out people, letting them stay at my house, letting them wear my clothes, getting them free clothes, even bitches that don't even have a name anymore. People don't even know who the other girl is. Not my sis, but the other girl. I don't even name though, because I don't even know her like that. Girl, the only reason you got free clothes is because Krishan was vouching for you. Y'all, so the whole problem was, I'm not even gonna tell y'all because y'all gonna be like, wow, like that's crazy, because I'm not Jay and Marsh. That's all I gotta say. I'm not Jay and Marsh. So I don't take shit the way that they might take it. They might be okay with being called a minion. They might be okay with being called a whatever. But one thing I will never be is that, baby. We're friends. And if we're not friends and you think it's something else going on where it's like you're whatever, that's dead, and I'd rather not be friends. No more friends. You feel me? Like, that's just, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't care what nobody say about me. People was always gonna hate on me. It's been like that my whole life. I don't care. You feel me? But it's like, just speak facts. Like, if people speaking facts, then it's cool. You feel me? But if you're not speaking facts, then I have to address it. Even though I don't have to address everything, which I don't address everything, because if I addressed everything, I'm sure I would have gray hairs all over my body. But I'm a giver, not a taker. You feel me? Like, I don't like taking. I like giving, because when you give, you can receive back. Like, God sees what you do behind closed doors, and he will give you in an open public, like, or behind closed doors. It really doesn't matter. Like, when he decides to do it, he will do it. So it's like, not give me that heart then. I have a Twitch channel, you guys. Follow me, Tai Coco 9. Tai Coco 9. Tai Coco 9.
Okay, so we heard what Tyler McKenzie had to say. She was saying she was providing clothes for Krishan and her friends, and also a place to stay. And she felt that they were being ungrateful. She said she's not okay with being called a minion. It sounds like she wants a friendship, an equal friendship. And she said that she is not Marsh or Jay. So in all fairness, you know, Marsh and Jay were minions. They were minions. I mean, even on the show, that's what they were called when they had their appearance for baddies. So I'm
saying because your mom's gonna get you really banged in it for real, because you saying this and the third. I'm a dick eater. I don't even know you. That's how you been felt. That's how you been felt. You talking about I could stand in Baltimore. Bitch, what the fuck? You should know my bitch. I be in Bali, Indonesia. I be good. I be traveling. I be outside. I don't gotta do none of that. Like, I don't have to do none of that. So why you sitting here trying to say I'm a minion and I'm this and the third? I don't have to do nothing. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, for sure call me a minion, but I'm talking about you call me a dick eater. I'm saying you call me a dick eater. Like, she's so quick to. You so quick to. Okay, cool. For sure call me a minion. Okay, you supposed to be her friend. You so quick to say what the fuck she just said. Like, damn, bitch. What the fuck? What do you mean? You trying to say I called you a minion? You just called me a. Now she trying to ask that she called me a minion. This bitch is yo. I can't even talk to people. Like, bitch, you just eater. That's why I'm pressing you, because you're a dick eater. I said, who a dick eater? She talking about you. You a dick eater. How's I'm a dick eater? I don't even know you. I don't even know you. Like, makes sense. So how am I a dick eater if you don't know me? I'm saying, how am I a dick eater? How am I a dick eater? How am I a dick eater if I don't know you? How am I a dick eater? You just said you be with them dick eaters. I just said, who's a dick eater? She said you. Right or wrong? I said, who's a dick eater? She said you. I said, I'm a dick eater. Whoa, why you lying, Tyler? Like, you really just said, that's why I'm irritated, because I said, how am I? Oh,
I don't know what the fuck going on.
She said you. Right or wrong? Yes. You just said I'm a dick eater.
I don't know what she did. She put her boyfriend on the phone like we want to talk to a nigga. We do not want to talk to that nigga.
I'm not just coming at you because you said I was a dick eater, bro. You said, girl. You say you be with dick eaters.
she know how to fight. She just was on Drewski.
Right.
I'm trying to promote it. Then yeah, here go. I got one a million. What's wrong with that?
So she called you a minion.
Nigga, I'm talking to her.
She got 2 million.
No, I put that on everything. I ain't say 2 million. I ain't say none of that. I'm not finna.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Okay. Why she lying? Now she's trying to lie so Rican could, stay on her side. But I know at some point Rican might have been side-eyeing her a little bit because, it's giving you did say that because it was too specific. She said she got 2 minions. 2 minions is crazy. I would have felt some type of way too. Like, bitch, minion? Huh? Who's your minion? Not I, said the fly. Okay. What?
No, she a lie, because I just said she called me a dick, and she said no, she called me a minion.
Then she trying to say go back to Baltimore like you don't wear.
Girl, I heard some money on. Don't change that little ass shit you got around your neck.
Yeah, what did she got?
Like, what is she talking about?
That TV necklace.
No, I'm not hating. What is that hate on? Why am I hating on you? You're not fucking my face. You're not fucking my face. So we're not even gonna talk about the face card. You don't got more money than me. You can't fight. So what am I hating on? What am I hating on? What am I hating on? What am I hating on though? Tyler is a weirdo, bro. Like that bitch been felt like that.
She been felt like that yesterday.
Like I'm not even about to argue.
All weird yesterday. Nigga, as soon as we get the streaming, right, nigga, everybody trying to go up on my stream, bro.
This bitch said I go back to Baltimore. I said, you know who I am? Yo, what? Girl.
What did he say? Saying like I said, are you mad at me? Are you upset? I said today. I gave it a whole 24 hours.
Oh, what is she? She wasn't even sure. I think she really slow. This is a mental illness.
No, I feel like
Okay. Chill. Crazy. That Rican girl, I don't know. She seemed a little. I don't know. She seemed a little bit. I don't know, cause you can't call me no minion. I'm sorry. Any grown woman, okay, that's on her she or is like independent and stuff like that, ain't gonna let you call. Especially when I've been getting you free clothes and you've been staying. Like, I wonder if that's the place she's been staying at this whole time. Because remember, Tyler do live in Baltimore, okay, and she's from Baltimore, so I'm just saying, she said she was staying at her house for free. She was, getting her some clothes for free of charge. Okay. So, yeah, you're not finna call me no minion when I'm sitting here literally providing for you. Okay. When I don't have to at the end of the day. Let's just be honest here. Let's just be honest here. Okay. And I don't blame her. I'm not mad. Cause who do you think you talking about or talking to? Okay. And like she said, she literally said she not Jay or Marsh. Like, you not finna, them they might have been okay with being called minions, but you not finna call me no minion, baby. If anything, I'm Gru. Okay, I run these sheet. What? What are you talking about? Okay. But yeah, that's what she had to say. That's what she had to say. Okay. Let me check these comments real quick and then we'll get into Rican's response. I guess she decided to respond. I just literally seen that on my hold on, y'all. What the hell I just do? Ciao. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to bring this up. Damn, I have to find it again, y'all, because my YouTube just started all the way over. Me get it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let me check the comments real quick. Let's see. Yeah, she did call them minions. She sure did. Yeah, she is pregnant. Child. Angel Reese has definitely joined the circus. Okay. Yes, hit that like, okay? Please hit that like button. He said, I believe Krishan told the interviewers not to ask about the baby. She probably do. She probably do. That's crazy. Yeah, I knew it was going to be short lived. It's only a matter of time. Krishan has a huge ego. She thinks she better than everyone. She do. Absolutely does. Absolutely does. Okay. And it's crazy because her and that Tyler girl, aka Switcheroo, they actually was um they've been friends for a long time, They was cool with each other. They might have, you know, fell off a little bit, but they was friends for some years, okay? And it's funny because it's like, how do I know about Switcheroo, but you here with this Rican girl, you've never mentioned her. You never, like, this is our like first time seeing this girl with you, okay? Like, for real. It's a mess. Obviously, she's trying to recruit some new minions, okay? No. She gotta feel like she above everybody, child. Anybody else is beneath her. Okay. Yeah, Krishan cannot be a friend. She has to be center stage. Yep. All eyes. Light on her 24. Hello. Didn't I just say that? Okay. That's crazy. And I just read your comment. You said I'm so tired of these damn bonnets. Nah, for real. Okay. Ciao. Hold on real quick. He said, "Why the gifts? We don't believe this girl. Borrowing clothes and free hotel stays sounds like broke at Rockero." It do, Seven. I definitely believe her. I definitely believe her. She definitely got used. For sure got used. Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. She ain't have to do that. She ain't have to, give you her little plugs that she got, okay? But out of the kindness of her heart, she did that. And on top of that, you living with her rent free. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, okay? He said, "What the heck are these girls broke?" And that's why they're wearing bonnets. Y'all tired of these bonnets, huh? I'm so weak. Yeah, how you trying to how you trying to help out some big ass grown woman not taking care of her own child, right? That she damaged. Girl, you slow. Yeah. Yeah, you got a point, bro. You got a point. Yeah, it's crazy. Shout out to Sonya. Showing some love. Shout out to the love bugs. Yes, hit that like, okay? Please and thank you. He said Krishan big bag with a party seat. trying to look trying to look like a crackhead version of Jaden. Yeah, she's starting to, huh? The off-brand version, the great value version. Okay. The great value version. Hold on, let me see. Chaos wherever rock lands. Hello. That part. Okay. You say history has it that some families from Baltimore have incest a lot. Oh yeah, mixing. This is due to slavery in this country. Oh yeah, in some parts of Philly too. I didn't know that. I knew about Baltimore, but I didn't know about Philly though. That's crazy. That is crazy. You said she should side eye herself. That part, roll. Okay, hello.
Good, bro.
And definitely need to. Okay. Side-eye herself is crazy, but true. But true. Yes, fake as a dollar bill. Hello. $2 bill, child. Fake as a $2 bill. Yeah, why she talking to Lemon Pepper Stepper? She's supposed to be saved. Exactly. And a saved woman shouldn't. Hello? Okay. But because that switcheroo girl was the plug, now she gotta act like she the plug. Oh, you give me these free clothes, I'ma get you on baddies. I promise you, your spot solidify. You gonna be on baddies, okay? Ciao. A miss. A miss said, why does that girl on the phone sound like Tiny? Not Tiny. I'm so weak. You said, look at Krishan. She's so jelly. Look how she be looking at her friend. Right. Hello? Okay. Now y'all know she don't like seeing people doing better than her. Okay. She don't. You said why they even streaming this? Exactly. Why did this have to be on camera though? Y'all couldn't do this in private? Okay. A mess. Yeah, that wig is atrocious. I'm sorry. Uh, I'm sorry. You look a mess. You look a high ghetto mess. Okay. I don't know why nobody told her yet. Like nobody gonna tell her. Who gonna tell her? Okay.
The ghetto. The ghetto.
Child, a mess. A hot ghetto mess. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Wait a second, y'all. You should accidentally hit enter on my last comment. I was saying that a good Christian girl shouldn't be anywhere around Zeus. Yeah, Jesus said if you are lukewarm, he will spit you out of his mouth. He sure did. Hello. I think we clocked that the last show, okay? Yeah, he did. That's crazy. Like, and that's true. Like, if you supposedly this changed, God-fearing woman, okay, holy sanctified woman of God, why are you even affiliated with Zeus anymore? Like, you should be cutting ties. You should be, you know, she been on this internet talking about she gonna start her own network and all this. Okay, well, when is that gonna happen? Okay, and I'm sure when it does happen, you'll be putting it into Krishan Jesus LLC. Okay, but I digress. But I digress. Now she woke up lying. I'm so weak. You said Krishan is in her stud energy alter ego. This is stable running wild back out to the. I'm so weak, right? You said, wait, was she just on previous video saying her and Rock Rose oh yeah, was friends? Yeah, she sure did. It was. It was. Hey, lovely. Hey, hey. You said Krishana is fixing to steal that girl's gospel song she already wrote. She won't last for long. No one does with Rocket. That part, I already know, child. I'm like, it's just a matter of time. She gonna follow with that girl too. I already see it. Okay. Krishan cannot keep a friend. One thing she can't keep is a friend. Okay. Because she's not a friend. She's not a friend. Okay. She's not a real friend. That's not somebody you could vent to. She's probably gonna go on the internet. She's probably gonna talk about you. Okay. That's not somebody you could depend on. That's not somebody, you know what I mean? Friends. How many of us have them? Okay. Ones you can depend on. Looking eggs, okay. For real. She's definitely not a friend. Definitely not a friend. A real friend. Yeah, I'm late, but I'm glad she stood up for herself and shut it down before it went any further. Yeah, that part. And she didn't have to say too much. Like the little stuff she said, it told it all. So basically, she was trying to make you one of her minions, and you wasn't with that. So you was just kind of like, cutting ties, okay? And I would too, because it shouldn't even be like that. Like you shouldn't even see me as your minion. Like you know what I mean? If you're my friend, you should want me to. You should see me in a particular light to where we kind of on. You know what I mean? Like all of us could win. It's enough room at the top. Why does it have to be I'm under you, or you know what I mean? That's basically what she said, because if anybody who's seen, Despicable Me movies and stuff like that, like the minions are basically, you know, they're under the Gru guy, okay? Gru is the, you know, Loki, he's the puppet master. And the minions kind of follow him everywhere, okay? So are you trying to say that she's following you everywhere and trying to make it seem like she, you know what I mean? Like she's beneath you? I would feel some type of way too, okay? Absolutely. Absolutely would. Okay. Hickershon is always going to show her true evil self. Oh yeah, all the time. All the time, every time. Yeah, I don't know what Rican was thinking, making her come back with crack rock. She's gonna get 90% hey coming out with that. Right. That part. That part. And I don't even think, honestly, if I'm being honest, I don't even think the Rican girl's intentions are like pure for real. Like it's giving you trying to be part of the circus, or you trying to, you know what I mean? Like that's what it's given to me. That's what it's given to me. Like I don't know, it's something about her. And I said the same thing about Sadie, and I was right. Okay, I was right. Yeah, she literally paying people at this point. It feels could be wrong. She probably is. I would not be surprised. Yeah, whack ex-wife is her manager. Yeah, so they basically know everything. The Zeus don't want Krishan back. They said she's a liability. They already fighting the case in court that has something to do with her. So it's a no. Nobody shouldn't deal with her. Exactly. That part. Oh, like I said, I'm surprised they did the sit down with her. Antisiki. Okay. Like I would have been cut ties with that girl. I'm sorry. And she was popping it online and trying to talk down on them and the network and stuff like that. Like you're bad for business. Period. Like for real. She's very entitled. Yeah, false sense of confidence, that part. You know. I feel like it's a difference between confidence and arrogance. Okay. That girl is arrogant. That girl is very arrogant. She feels like because she just, she might have touched a little bit of money that she's superior, like she's above everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that ties into the fact that I've been feeling like Krishan is definitely a narcissist, okay? She just gives narcissist tendencies. Even if she's not a narcissist, if she's not a narcissist, okay, because I'm not a doctor, she definitely has narcissistic tendencies, okay? I will say that. For sure. For sure, without a doubt. Yeah, Krishana's going out like a bum real bad. She needs to get off the internet, repent for real. She do, and let the Most High work on her. Exactly. Isolate, pray, fast, study, and stop straddling the fence. Exactly. Awake. Hello. Okay. Like if you're gonna do this whole like spiritual journey or like purity journey, whatever you want to call it, like it's definitely gonna require some isolation with self. You know, having a little talk with Jesus, telling him all about your troubles, okay, and getting yourself all the way together. All this online stuff and trying to get some attention is not the way to go. You know, it's okay to be private sometimes. It's okay to just like, everything don't got to be on the internet, but I don't think she understands that. And it gets mad when people be speaking on certain things like, well, it's on the internet. You know, like And like, not the wig is dusty and dry. Not for real. Joe. I'm sorry. I would not leave the house with no type of wig like that. Okay, sorry. Maybe I'm just bougie, but I don't know. Maybe that's why she been wearing that bonnet for like the past week. Okay, Joe. Y'all, girl that don't keep a homegirl speaks volumes. Exactly, it do. It do. I'm trying to tell you. Let's see. You said Krishan had to let the world know she was talking to Lemmy. Didn't Krishan tell everybody? Oh yeah, did he choke Lemmy? She sure did. She sure did. See, and that's the thing. Like, it's receipts out there. It's receipts out there. She was definitely talking about Lemmy, talking about how, they went to this basically this little Diddy party and he did choke him up. He did choke him according to Krishan, okay. Everything you gotta take what she say with a grain of salt, honey, because you never know when this girl be lying. Like, that's how much she lies. She's a liar. She's a pathological liar, okay? She is. He said clearly money is low. When she was in LA, she had a certain hairstylist lifestyle. It's dried up. Right. Right, Sonia. Okay. You out here buying half wigs. Okay. Trying to do a half up, half down hairstyle. It's just not giving. Okay. Oh shoot. Let me stop. Y'all know I be cutting up sometimes. Hold on 1 second. You said Rockhead is just using the girl because she supposedly has a lot of music she never brought out. Could be. Yeah, that's crazy. The body language at the carnival with all of them seemed, yeah, something was off. Right, inspirational, right. Now, I didn't watch the whole footage of them at the carnival, but I did see them in the car, like while they was driving to the carnival. And even then, it was kind of like the energy was definitely kind of giving like iffy, you know, between all of them. Between all of them. Hold on 1 second. And she can't keep a friend or her legs closed. She can't keep a friend or her legs closed. Oh my gosh, bro. Here y'all go.
Good, bro.
Yeah. Y'all already cutting up. You know what? That part, okay. That part. Hello? You said anyone around her, they about to get a rude awakening real quick. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. That is not your friend. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Yes, hit that like button, okay? Please and thank you. Driving but listening. Okay, Queen Tay. Drive safe, okay? You said Krishan Lily looks down on everyone. Yeah, but you in church. Yeah, lies, lies. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. She thinks she's above everybody. She thinks she sits high and looks low. Okay. For real. But stay lying.
The lies. There you go. This bitch.
The
I'm
lies.
telling you.
Okay. All the time. It's a lie all the time. It's a lie all the time. Okay. Hey, Miss Ooh. Hey, love. You said people with Krishan was on FaceTime with Blue. That girl Rican was trying to be seen. And you know what? Somebody said Krishan chilling with his type, and I was like, that makes so much sense because yeah, that do look like somebody he probably, add to the roster. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Oh shoot, for real. Real. And I feel like I don't know. She kind of she kind of gives me the same vibe that I got from Sadie. Like when it came to Sadie, I've told y'all could watch my old lives. I was like, this girl kind of gives me like opportunist vibes, okay? And that's kind of the same vibe I'm getting with this girl, this Rican girl. Okay, it's giving opportunist. It's giving opportunist. And that girl called her an eggplant eater. I don't know, it kind of do low key give that. I ain't gonna lie, okay? It do kind of give that, okay? For sure. For sure. Hold on 1 second, let me see. He said she literally liability wherever she go. Yeah, you pull up the church stream. The minister walked off he sure did something she did. It embarrassing. Exactly. And I think you know what it was when it came to that situation. We could watch it back, maybe like soon. But when I watched it back, it kind of seemed like she was blowing him off and was asking him to bring somebody else to the stage because probably to him it made him feel like you wasn't trying to talk to him or you was trying to low key put him in the back burner. You know what I mean? So I think that's what kind of made him feel some type of way. And then as soon as that girl I think that was his daughter. Yeah, that was his daughter that came on the stage. And then as soon as she started kind of getting into the conversation, that's when he walked off. So I feel like he probably felt some type of way. For sure. You know. And she was wrong for that. Like she should have just talked to him instead of, oh, can so and so get on the stage? Can you know what I mean? Like, I know that's his daughter, but like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. That's just my guess. That's my guesstimation. I feel like he probably felt some type of way. Um, with her basically requesting for somebody else to get on the stage. You know, like that kind of is messed up when you think about it. Like, am I not here? Am I not sitting here with you? Yeah, Carlissa once said everything Krishan touch never works out. She destroy everything. She do destroy everything. She do. That is facts. Now, I don't always agree with Carlissa, but she was right on that one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Like one of those powdered wigs the people wore in the 1800s. Oh my gosh. You know what? See, I'm not finna play with y'all tonight. 1800s is crazy.
Good, bro.
Yeah. I am so nah, for real, okay. It's giving Declaration of Independence. It's giving you it's giving George Washington. It's giving John Hancock. Okay. Y'all are hilarious. You know what? I am screaming. In the 90s just hung up. They were mad. Said their big hair movement does not stand with that nonsense on her. Nah, for real. It looks a mess. It do. It really do. Like, yeah. It's giving my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump, my hump. Okay. Way too bulky. It's super bulky in the front. Like it's not giving. It's not giving. Okay. Hey, Mean Bean. Say love. You say, I will say it for you. She is narcissist. That's why Blue and her clash too. Exactly. Two of them, they can't be in the same room. That evil energy is too strong. She wants to be a man. She's full of chaos. Yeah, that part. Both of them narcissists. Okay, her and Blueface. Let's see. Now she got the wig off offer up. Y'all y'all are hilarious. Not what the hoochie coochie do now. Hoochie coochie. Ciao.
Good, bro. Yeah. You little stupid, dusty, stinking bitch.
You are hilarious. Oh, shoot. He said she runs her mouth of lies and thinks there's no consequences for your mouth. It's crazy. Exactly, Sonia. Hello. It don't be making no sense to me. It's like she really thinks that she could sit around and do evil and think that nobody's supposed to say nothing, nobody's supposed to address it. It's like she's scared of conviction. Like she don't want to be held accountable. She don't want to just face the truth for real. Okay. Like really though. Yeah, don't forget Krishan was supposed to be on Kyson. Oh yeah, now she's talking to Libby. Krishan got on motion. She's a certified squatter. And is. It is. Okay. That part. Kyson shut that down real quick. He said, first of all, baddies is not coming on my stream, and neither was you. Like, what? Just lying. I'm telling you, this girl is a certified pathological compulsive liar. Okay. She is. If Krishan gonna steal that girl music, they better watch out that part. Okay. She does it all the time. If she has no talent, cannot sing, so make it make sense. That part. None at all. He said at least Taylor wasn't standing on the BS. Yeah, and being called a man. Exactly. I respect it. Like I said, I probably would have did the same thing because what you're not gonna do is make me feel less than. What you're not gonna do, especially when you're supposed to be my friend, you're not gonna make me feel less than. You know, like I'm beneath you or like you're my leader. Like no, absolutely not. What? Like Krishan is giving Regina George. It's giving Regina George vibes. Okay. Yes, hit that like. Okay, please and thank you. He said Kaya's smart and knows she crazy and evil. And do he know what's up? He said Rika the next BM because we know Krishan not his BM. All right. You said gotta be an opportunity. You said gotta be an opportunist, allowing Hoochie Coochie to call her a minion. Yeah. And being okay with it. The Rican girl is a sausage smoker. She is. Let's be honest here, okay? I honestly feel like she is an opportunist for sure. For sure. And she already trying to get her rap career off the ground. Like, ain't nobody checking for Rican in a minute. I ain't never heard nobody say, oh, play that new Rican. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody checking for you. Okay. So I really feel like, she's just taking advantage of the, opportunity that's presenting itself. And she knows that if she kisses her ass and just does what she says, agrees with her, or, kind of just takes everything she says with a grain of salt, then, you know, she locked in or whatever the hell you want to say. Okay. For real. He was like, what am I sitting here for then? Yeah, I'm not feeling. But she was very disrespectful. That's what he gets for clout chasing on the back of a cloud demon. Right. That part. That part. He said that pastor was disrespected in front of her congregation. He went off script. Krishan even said so. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. But it's crazy how he literally got up and left the stage and did not return. Did not spin a black, did not bust the UE, none of that. Like he literally stayed off stage for the rest of the show until it was time for the altar call. Okay. That's very telling to me. Okay. The pastor, though, is crazy. The pastor walking off stage is crazy. You know, we're giving George Washington. Y'all are hilarious. Right. Where is Junior? Hello? Hello? Okay. Like, insane. Yeah, the hairstylist not around. She already looked like she was tired of her BS, okay? She's like, oh hell no. I can't listen to this all day. I can't like this is draining. Okay. Like, and if you think about it, she was literally just on live streams and stuff crying about Blueface. Now all of a sudden, she's supposedly with this new man. Okay. Interesting. Mm-mm-mm. He said, good question. Bro, he with her PDF family. Yeah, the Rican girl's pregnant. Yeah, she is pregnant. Yep, she sure is. She picked up Kai dad. I thought she would drop him on purpose. Oh, yeah, that's right. She did slam him a couple times, though. I was like, oh, yeah, this girl's crazy as hell. Like, Joe. A mess. If Rashawn was given opportunities and motion from Blue, yeah, she had the honor of being around real talent like the Braxtons and yep, and our shows. What she do destroy and she do destroy and squandered it. No one will work with her ever. Exactly. Yeah, she gives opportunist vibes too from the beginning. She literally fought for her spot, honey. Was women like mother. Okay. Okay. And then when, it was time for all the ladies to depart, she said, I ain't departing nowhere. I'm here to stay. What you talking about? Okay. Breaking windows, writing stuff on his wall, being a whole weirdo. Okay. But see, people don't want to talk about that.
It's getting weird.
A mess. Definitely opportunist. Okay. Yeah, everywhere she goes, evil follows her. Demons stay on her. Yeah, evil's beyond me. Krishandra, and then she is like, damn vampires suck the life out of you. Exactly that part. That part. Okay, I don't see how people can do it. Like I would have been had to, you know. I'm sorry, I can't be around that. You know, I value my peace, honey. And what you're not finna do is compromise my peace. Okay, now I understand you got your own stuff going on. We could talk about it. We could have a conversation, but once we have that conversation, honey, let's like let's move on. Okay. But she wants to talk about Blueface all day, every day. And you know what? I digress, y'all. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. He said, I hope wherever Junior is, he's doing fine, long as he's not with her. Right, Toby. For real. Yes, hashtag save Junior. Please save the baby. You say, y'all notice every time someone tells Krishan not to do something, she does it anyway. Yep, don't put the chicken on the ground. Krishan puts the chicken on the ground. It says, oh, I'm sorry. Right, she do. All the time. All the time. You say you watch Krishan but still her music too. Absolutely. For sure. Because she can't write her own shit. Okay. But let's get into what Rika had to say. Now, this just popped up on my YouTube. I haven't even watched it, y'all, so we're gonna watch it together. Okay, so let me get it queued up here. Rican did respond to Tyler, aka Switcheroo's comments that she made recently. I just showed y'all the live. Hold on 1 second. Let me get it queued up here. One second. I think it's about right here. Okay, let me share my screen. And here we go, y'all.
To Tyler.
Bitches saying that I was staying in their house, wearing their clothes. Yo, bitches really got life fucked up. Bitch, you got some clout off of kissing Drewski. Bitch, I ain't have to do none of that. Bitch, I never had to kiss Drewski. I never, and bitch, you talking about staying in your house. Bitch, we was in your house for 2 hours. 2-3 hours. Bitch, you left out. You came and got us from downstairs. You brought us in your house. Y'all went to get your hair done. I fell asleep on the couch, and y'all came back in a couple hours. I didn't even stay the night. So you saying I stayed in your house and all that is a reach. Like, bitches can't wait to act like they did something for you. Bitch, you talking about in that one bedroom, in that one bathroom with the cat litter next to the toilet, and I can't even focus on pen because I'm smelling cat shit and piss. You telling me take my shoes off at the door, but I'm stepping on crumbs and my feet getting sticky at the bottom? That's the house you let me stay in? Like, makes sense. Then you talking about one of the girls who doesn't even have a name anymore because I didn't know who she was. Bitch, you knew who I was. And if you didn't, you're not from Baltimore. Bitch, you knew who the fuck I was. Fuck you talking about. Bitch, I don't have to kiss Drewski or none of that. Bitch, I got a name for myself. Bitch, I have a name for myself. Bitch, fuck is you talking about? Signing $1 million deals and shit like that. Bitch, you know who the fuck I am. Stop playing with me. Bitch, all this shit off of me. Fuck is you talking about? My father don't pay my bills like yours does, bitch. This is me. Like, stop playing. I don't know what the fuck be wrong with bitches. Talking about you let me wear your clothes. Bitch, you let me wear one big dumbass t-shirt because I didn't want my big ass pregnant stomach showing at the time. Like, makes sense. Like, makes sense. And you so pressed to say you only got free clothes because Krishan bought you. Bitch, I think I got more followers than you. Not more. Like, I really, so stop playing with me. Like, stop playing with me. Like, I'm not nobody, bitch. Like, my chain talk for itself. My car talk for, like, for this girl to act like I'm a nobody and my daughter chain bigger than hers is crazy. Like, that's crazy to me. Talk about, yeah, and I'm not talking about my sister. I'm talking about the other girl that nobody even know. Girl, I get free clothes all the time. You talk about a free sweatsuit that I got. Like, bitches is crazy. Like, your hands not even matching your mouth. Like, you would think this bitch really got hands the way she be talking. Like, the whole reason we even got into it because she on the phone with Krishan, they addressing their issue. The bitch talk about I'm a dick eater. Oh no, she said, yeah, because you with them dick eaters, and Krishan is with me and another girl. So I just said, who's the dick eater? That's all I said. I said, who's the dick eater? She said, you. I said, how the fuck is I'm a dick eater? Like, bitch, she ain't never called me no million. She called you a million. So stop playing with me. For real. Like, seriously. Because you don't want to go there. Bitch, you. Like, that is really crazy. Like, I'm a nobody, but you just had to go on live and bring me up. If I was a nobody, you shouldn't even mention me. Because bitches know I ain't somebody. Bitches know what's going on. Like, stop playing with me. Like, the fuck? I'm really the youngest in charge making these bitches mad. Like, for real.
Okay, so you heard that. And then she posted this right here. She said, popping it, but on a YouTube channel, show somebody, point her to a network. So I guess she's making fun of the fact that she was on Drewski's show, which was a love show. It wasn't on a network, but it was on YouTube.
That's how you know I'm too pressure, yo. Like, I swear to God, the only interaction me and this girl really had was her calling me a dick eater. No, she said that my homegirl's with some dick eaters, and I just said, who? Like, I don't even know this girl. She had no reason not to beef with me, no reason to like me, no reason to even make a fake story time about me. Because if she a homegirl, why the fuck did you make a story time? And you just keep dissing me. Like, you just talking shit about me. Like, I don't even know you. Like, I'm too pressure, like, for real. I'm sorry, a bitch who apartment got my feet looking like I walked the African back. Shouldn't say nothing to me. I'm walking in the kitchen, it's like I'm stepping on cereal. I'm home. What's that? What's going on?
Okay, so we heard what Rican had to say. Now, if you guys had gone back and listened to...
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Now, I will say this. I didn't even like I heard of her, but I never really listened to her music. But when I did take a listen, it was like, eh. To me, it was giving mid. Okay, it was giving mid, but here she is talking about, she get deals and all this kind of stuff, which is great, good for you. Okay, but like, I mean, I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't. Me personally, I don't think the Tyler girl was lying. Like, and then she did admit that, I guess, she let her, she lended her a shirt or something like that, and got some sort of sweatsuit or something for her or whatever. Um, but yeah, like, no, she's still giving opportunists to me. Okay, it's still giving opportunist, in my opinion. Like, it sounds good, but girl, you know why you here, okay? Hold on, let me check the comments really quick here. You said crazy part, the Rockstar seemed to be in the grieving stage of acceptance when it comes to Junior. So now he got the I thought he healthy. Yeah, that ninja star. Exactly. I peeped that too, bro. I seen that. Now all of a sudden, they're not saying out front that he got, some sort of delay, but they are kind of hinting to that. They're like, if he does, or. So to me, it is kind of given. I feel like something could potentially be going on with his health. Okay, absolutely. It said Krishan is going to have the same hairstyle as her new boo. Ciao. Yeah, this 304 mad. So the girl told yeah, the girl told the truth. Exactly. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Like, to me, the Tyler girl was more genuine than the Rican girl. And, like I said, the Tyler girl, she's been around. Like, she actually, that's the same girl that Krishan was talking to when what's the name was going off on her, Bobby Lights, when Bobby Lights had basically told her that, mm, and just to sum it up, he basically said, "You not ready to be a mom." Like, and this was when she first had I guess you could say, announced her pregnancy or whatever. Okay. And she was on live with that girl, the Switcheroo girl. And basically talking about Bobby Lights and how he was wrong, da da da. Okay, so the girl obviously been around for, at least a significant amount of time, but she was so quick to, you know, drop her like a bad habit and start, you know, getting cool with this Rican girl. Okay, now I feel like, I don't know, like, I don't know, when it comes to the Rican girl, she do kind of give me, I don't know, I don't feel like a genuine vibe from her. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You said at a certain point, Krishan have to look around, think everywhere she go is gets messed up. Krishan, the common denominator. She is, absolutely is. My bad, y'all. I had to cough real quick. He said I'm giving the side eye to this 304. Right? You said, who is this girl? I'm so weak. Yeah, she's like I don't know if I should say aspiring rapper, or like she's trying to get her music out there. Okay, so I will say she's an aspiring rapper. Um, I personally, I heard one song and I wasn't impressed. Um, so yeah. But she be making like that ratchet type of music. And supposedly her and Krishan are supposed to be coming out with some sort of project. So, it should be interesting. It should be interesting. You said, "Oh my goodness, tell me something." She gonna say the B word. All that profane language makes you cringe. Right, right. That part. You said she stay around Krishan. She won't have no healthy pregnancy. Yeah, this is that. Yeah, that part. Yeah, way too much drama. Way too much drama. You said, so this baby 2 or 3. I think it's her second baby. I think she has, because remember, Krishan said they was pregnant at the same time. So I guess she definitely has she already has a kid and now she's on her second baby, I believe. Yeah. No one wants to listen to these people's music. They're not artists. They're wannabes. Yeah, I'm not hating. It's just that I come from people who were talented without auto-tune. Right. Auto-tune could sing and write his. Exactly. Honestly. But it's like nowadays, anybody could blow up. It's really easy. Especially with all these social media platforms going around, like if you got a nice little beat, okay, you know, you riding it really good, you could probably get you a little hit, okay? I know a lot of people that's been getting discovered off like TikTok, Instagram, social media platforms. So I guess we just living in different times, honey, you know, because back in the day you really had to sing. You had to really, you know, rap, okay? Nowadays, even if you can't rap, you put a little auto tune on it and, you know, pitch correct on it. You can probably, you know, the sky's the limit at this point in this day and age, okay? If Krishan not gonna like this, she taking her class. Right. Okay. Hello. You said she's cute though. Krishana does. Yeah, she is cute. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate. She's a pretty girl. Yeah, it doesn't matter what she says. Girl, look who she's trying to be friends with. Birds of a feather flock together. That part. Hello. Clock it, CC. Okay. You said I hate this new era music. I'm getting old. I was lecturing my son today and I ended up telling him I used to walk to school. I felt like one of those old heads. I walk 5 miles of the stuff. Right. That's hilarious because you know what? I be really trying to put my kids onto them oldies, like the real, because nowadays, like, it's some every now and again you might find a good little song, but it's like it don't be hitting for me like the oldies did. You know what I'm saying? Like I really love the oldies, like from like the 2000s up until like the 50s, 60s, girl. Like for real. For real. So I be trying to put my kids on the classics, the timeless classics. Yeah, opportunist is the word. Exactly. I'm telling you. You said where you hood brats come from? Hello. Where she find him at? Okay. Oh, yes, hit that like, okay? Please and thank you. You said don't have real music. We had real music back in the day. Hello. That part. Okay. I'm telling you, I be anytime I got the ox, best believe I'm finna play some oldies, okay? For sure. For sure. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So I just wanted to update y'all on that little situation because I know we talked about it like maybe like a few days ago. Okay. Um But moving right along. All right, y'all. Now, what should we get into next? Because y'all know I'm ready. Yeah. All right, let's get into Krishan's new man. Okay. Quote unquote. Let's just go ahead and dive into it, y'all. Let me pull it up here for y'all real quick. Okay. Y'all ready for this hot mess? Mm-mm-mm. All right, let me share my screen. Okay, shout out to Circus of Blues. It says Krishan was spotted outside with her new boo. Okay. So I guess this bookie butt right here, let's get into it, y'all.
Don't do that because I'm gonna go. Don't do that. You look pretty. That's your boo. I got boo in the video. Period, boo. It's a video. Period. Yeah. Don't do that because I'm gonna go. Don't do that. You look pretty. That's your boo. I got boo in the video. Period, boo. It's a video. Period.
Period. Ghetto ass. Okay. But anyways, first of all, he don't even look interested. He all in that phone, child. Whatever on that phone is real interesting. Okay. Now I don't know if that's because he nervous, because he know he on camera or whatever. But he do seem to be more into that phone than her. Okay. This is low-key embarrassing. I'm feeling secondhand embarrassment. Okay. And of course you gotta be clingy. Oh, babe. Okay. He not even hugging you back, child. A mess. But this is a girl that's going around talking about she want a God fearing man and all this stuff, girl. Okay. Oh, we gonna get into it tonight, y'all. We definitely gonna get into it tonight. But yes, okay. So that is him. I guess he's some sort. I think he plays for Morgan State University. He's a basketball player. Okay, so he's an athlete. Now he do kind of give. I don't know. He seemed a little, I don't know, something off about him to me, okay? But hey, to each his own. To each his own, okay? Mm-mm-mm. So that's him, Morgan. Okay. Very, very interesting. Okay. And just maybe a week or two ago, she was talking, oh, hey Sandy. I'm sorry I missed your call. I was on the live stream. I'm calling you back. You know, when it's not like, I don't know what you want. I don't Zaddy, I don't know what you want. Like I can't keep, you feel me? Like, you know, I love you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's check the comments, y'all. Y'all, this is a mess. And somebody said, free Blueface, he deserves so much better. And Krishana's going to start calling this one Buki, right? And y'all think she handled her womanly grooming for him? I'm so weak. You know she did. You know she mowed that lawn, okay? Stop playing. He said, who wins after dating her? Oh, wait, hello? And they make a beautiful couple. That's what Carlissa said, child. Not Carlissa in the comments. And he looks like a stud. More specifically, he looked like Jaden's ex-girlfriend. Ooh. He do kind of, huh? Yeah, he do look a little feminine. I ain't gonna lie. Damn. Dating someone when you have another man tatted on your face is girl crazy work. Okay. The hell going on here? I couldn't do it. I don't know how he doing it. Okay, brave soul. Somebody says she on rugs again and is. And so this is another case swap situation to make Blue jealous again. That's what it's giving. That is exactly what it's giving. Yeah, I'm embarrassed for her. He's barely paying her attention. She should be focusing on her son, not another dude. Hello? Hello? Okay. You're looking real forced? Exactly. It's okay to be alone. Exactly. Man, clock it. Okay. For real. And it says K Swap 2.0. His only purpose. I'm sorry, y'all. His only purpose is to make Blue jealous. No man in their right mind is interested in a girl who can't bring around his friends and family because her body is a shrine to another man. Hello? Okay. Somebody said why he looked like Buki. And it's the same girl who was married 2 weeks ago. Hello? She was sporting that wedding ring and everything. She still got that ring on. Let me look real closely. Nope, she took it off. You see? She was sporting that ring on her wedding finger for a minute. And now all of a sudden she ain't got it on. Okay. Interesting. And she gonna have his name tattooed in 3, 2, 1. I was thinking that too. For real. It's only a matter of time, child. And her delusional ass definitely gonna get that shit tatted. Okay. Oh shoot, child, a mess. So yeah, y'all, this is her alleged new man. Okay, this is her alleged new man. Now, I will say to me, I don't know, like it's not giving genuine vibes to me, you know. And this is another reason why I feel that way. But we gonna get into it in a minute, y'all. Child, I'm telling y'all, we gonna get into it tonight. I'm not playing, cause this is crazy. I'm sorry. Hold on. 1 second. Let me check the comments real quick. Her hair looks even worse now. Yeah, she look crazy. She do. My girl, at this point, just take it out. Okay. Like you said fake, fake. He is all into his phone. Krishan is, yeah, she definitely on something. Okay. Both of them is. Both of them. You I know she's fake. Hey, Issy. Hey, love. Yeah, he is giving a little feminine. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Tara. Hey, Joni. You said shades. Right. Y'all already know what it means when she got them shades on. Okay. That lazy eye probably really be lazy eyeing, okay? It's given she paid him to act like her man to steal attention from Blueface harem of concubine. And to make him jelly, and which he probably don't care one bit. Exactly. That part. Absolutely. I think this is her retaliation. I think this is her way of getting revenge, okay? Because she definitely did not like the fact that she was not the only one, okay? And that there was other females still, looking out for him in a way, okay? Sure. He said trying to make Blue jealous when it's not even a step up for real. That part, okay? Because who this? Okay. Yeah, I thought was that Jane was messing with. Ooh, child. I see why people are saying that. I see the resemblance. I do. When you said they were saying he looks like Jada's old stud girlfriend. Yes, they sure was. He said, "Do she have tracks in her head or what? What's going on up there?" I do hair and I'm still confused. Right. I don't understand it either. I don't. You know. And there's been times where I had to kind of, do my hair myself, but it ain't look like that. Like, no, child. You said Morgan can pass for Jocelyn twin. Yeah, Carlisa just want Krishan to get away from her son. She sure do. Yep. 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne, and Snoop Dogg said, hell nah. He said these YNs have deadbeat breeders. You can't say I blame Awake for not fan of Carlissa. I'm a different mom. Krishan shouldn't last 24 hours on my cell. On my granny. And I thank God my son listened to me, and when I saw through this 3 or 4 hours, right, right, that part. Yes, hit that like button, okay? He's not even hugging her back at all. Yeah, it's giving fake. It's definitely giving fake. I'm looking like sideshow clown in the bright red wig to boot. I'm so weak. Yeah, K Swab was masculine though. He was masculine. Yeah, there's definitely a difference. Like he was not going for no type. Like she tried to extend a helping hand, and he ain't. He was like, "I'm good," you know. Like I'm good. I got this. Okay. He said she hugging, not vice versa. Vice versa. I know she staying. Y'all are funny. Let's see. Hey, it's Key. You say yeah, she might as well take that hair out and give that same hairstyle as her new boo. Right. She needs to, cause baby, that wig is atrocious. Okay. Yeah, not he is her new victim. Hilarious. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right. Let's see. Okay. So that's the first post. All right. Now she was spotted. Hold on, let me see. She was spotted in the back seat. Okay. Shoving her tongue down his throat. Let me show y'all that real quick. Hold on 1 second. All right. Oh, here we go. Boom. Okay. Let me share my screen. All right. Shout out to Circus of Blues. It says Krishan and her new boo spotted kissing. Okay.
That was a lot. That was a lot.
Ciao. Okay.
Let's talk about the nigga I just started seeing. Let's talk about how I already moved on for real, for real. I love you, but I be trolling. But really about to have him in his little. I ain't even gonna get too much because I don't got flex the next nigga. Let's talk about the nigga I just started seeing. Let's talk about how I already moved on for real, for real. I love you, but I be trolling. But really about to have him in his little. I ain't even gonna get too much because I don't got flex the next nigga. Let's talk about the nigga I just started seeing. Let's talk about how I already moved on for real, for real. I love you, but I be trolling. But really about to have him in his little. I ain't even gonna get too much because I don't got flex the next nigga. Let's talk about the nigga I just started seeing.
Okay. Now, this is a bit crazy. I feel like it's kind of soon as well. Like, I don't know where she met this man, but I do feel like it is a little bit too soon to be tonguing him down. Okay, especially when you've been claiming, you supposedly Mrs. Porter. Okay, and y'all supposedly married, but yet here you are in the backseat of somebody's car. Okay, tonguing him down. Now that's crazy to me. And you know what? I will say this. I really feel like, it's definitely some sort of attachment issues going on with this girl. Like that's why I always preach on here to just, it's okay to be by yourself. Okay. It's okay to be single for a while. It's okay. Especially when you're supposed to be on this, this godly journey. Like I would think you would say, you know what I mean? Like it's so like if you want to date, go ahead and date. But it's like, it's getting it's moving a little too fast. And like, you know what I mean? Like at this point, you should know not to, rush things or be too quick to, do certain things with a man. Like you gotta, you know what I mean? Or they gonna get the wrong message. And I'm sure they definitely slept together. Okay. For sure, without a doubt. Without a doubt. So I don't know. And it's like this too. Like I do like the love that she so desperately tries to look for be like sometimes the love that some of us be looking for be in our kids, okay? That love she looking for so desperately, that is in your child. That is in your son, okay? All that love you trying to give, you need to give it to your son. Okay. I'm telling you from experience. At the end of the day, we all want to be loved and cherished and all that, but like when you have children, it hits different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if, that's how I am with my kids. Like I don't even look for it anymore. I'm pouring into myself and my kids. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't trade that for anything. Like it's the best feeling in the world. And it's no love that could compare to the love that my kids give me. Like I'm telling you, it's the best feeling in the world. And I feel like Krishan needs to recognize that. Like it's just, you don't have to have a man. It's okay. Be single. Be single. Get to know yourself. Love on your child. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm just being honest, y'all. That's my honest thoughts. Like, I just think it's a little bit too soon to be tonguing him down. You don't even really, notice, man. Even if you have been dating him, like you ain't been dating him that long. Okay. And from what I've seen on the internet, it don't even give he's mature. Okay. But this is what Blueface was afraid of. Cause he know how easy she is, okay? It don't take much. It don't take much. So it's just sad, man. I honestly feel for the baby because it's like you outside with this dude, but you drop a junior off because you in Baltimore with your family. Is that why you tatted them? Because you want them to babysit? Okay. Because that's what it's given at this point. Like you want a man so bad. Like this is I done seen females like this. It's like, girl, love yourself. Okay. Now, if you feel like you meet a man that's worth, okay, getting to know or potentially getting serious with, then okay, take your time though. You don't gotta rush, okay? You don't gotta rush it. You do not have to rush it, and that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But it's like she's so needy of attention from a man. You know, the love she be looking for be in her child. Okay, literally, and being yourself too. That's crazy. Hold on, let me check the comments real quick. 1 second. Wait a minute. Um, you said that wig was tangled. She looks like one of them crackheads that be dancing on. Hilarious. You said the new boo looks scared, like he got a battered wife syndrome. Child, a mess. He said, "Damn, Krishan has made Pastor Mike have Kate on his face." Literally, right, right. That part. Yeah, she's something else. I'm telling you. I don't know how people even deal with this girl for real. She was trying to hide that plastic headband. He is giving I am desperate and I want to get freaky. Hello? That's exactly what it's giving. Okay. Oh, y'all are hilarious. Cause yeah, that part. You know, she already talking about, oh, I've been celibate for a year. And okay. And she hot and ready, baby. She hot and ready, child.
Good, bro.
Yeah. That part, Connie, okay. Ah, you said Krishan look like she got bugs fall her wig. Child, right. Yeah, that wig gotta go. It's giving, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Oh shoot. You said she got a not a deceased cat on her head. Y'all are hilarious. Not spirits in a wig. Oh my gosh. If somebody needs to tag this young family and alert them what's going on. Right. Okay. And where did he come from? What team does he play for? He plays for I think Morgan State University or some shit like that. But he's a college athlete. He's a college athlete. Yeah, this young man family, yeah, tell him what's going on. Yeah, that's their mouth. She be kissing Junior with hello. Okay. He says so she broke up with Blue because they weren't equally yoked. So I'm guessing she is a man or a woman of God. Right. Hello? we gonna get into that. You already know. We is definitely gonna get into that. It was the points of that headband. It wasn't even in the right spot. Exactly. Looking a mess. Oh, he's a sophomore. Okay. He's a sophomore at Morgan State. Okay. Interesting. Oh, he finna be distracted. And he trying to do damage control because he's gonna bleed her about Junior. That part, Sarah. I'm telling you. She already know what's finna come. It's crazy. Crazy work. You said where did these people come out the woodworks? He want last Blue will be out in 90. Yeah, he won't last. Blue will be out in 90 days. That part, I'm telling you, soon as Blueface get out, y'all, what's she gonna do? Cut everybody off. Okay. It's gonna be all about Blue. Anything for you, Blue. Okay. We done seen this before. She did the same thing with Case 5. Okay. Shall we pull up the receipts? Shall we pull up the receipts? We is gonna pull up the receipts, but I want to show y'all a few more things before we do that. Okay. And that's why you're getting these coincidentally ran into Krishan with her new woo fools to also happen to record you on the next D right. It's a mess. Yeah, she's supposed to be a married woman. Okay. Hold on. She's on top of him in backseat. What the hell's going on? Godly journey is out the window. Yes, at this point she don't know how to go on a regular day. She has smashed him at this point already. Definitely smashed. Definitely smashed. Okay. For sure. Without a doubt. Yeah, I wonder if she took the tooth out to make to mac him her down like that. So hold on, let me take out my tooth. Okay, let's get it. Y'all are hilarious. Yeah, the best comeback is the boss up. Exactly. Get you a house and a car. That part. That part. You said OMG. I saw her with my son. Oh my gosh, I would break up with her for him. Yeah, this shit would be done. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, the love she's looking for is in the Lord Jesus Christ. She was actually doing the right thing and received the gift of the Holy Spirit. She'd be full of love. And yep, and she seek to properly love others. That part. Facts. Okay. And she would truly take this journey serious, she would see how rewarding it is to have just a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it be sounding good on these little interviews and stuff, but nothing you say matches your actions. Okay. I always say this about her. Practice what you preach. You quick to sit on these podcasts, live streams, interviews, stuff like that, talking about, oh, this and that, and I fast and I pray and I pray and I fast. Okay. And you so quick to try to give somebody else advice, but it's like you don't even be following your own. Practice what you preach, okay? Like facts. Yeah, they share her crush. Not her cause she draws. Yeah, I think this girl has some type of negative attachment on her. Yes. Yes, like on a spiritual level. Absolutely does. Okay. For sure. Instead of a donation basket, they're passing around not a cesspool bucket. So yeah, she's screaming Yahweh, but putting her nasty behind on this boy. Exactly. The Holy Spirit is the love of God. He gives me warm hugs at my request. That's the love I had always been seeking. The comfort helper. Exactly. Exactly. Hello. Okay. When I say the love you looking for being your kids, like that's why, at the end of the day, I feel like all children are blessings. Okay. They are blessings. And I feel like sometimes, like not even sometimes, all the time, like God puts kids in your life to give you that love that you've been wanting, that you've been yearning for, So I feel like kids are a blessing from God for real. And that's why I feel like the way she be treating Junior is just not right. I'm sorry. I don't feel like it's right. There's no way you should be worried about getting another man. Why aren't you focused on, for one, healing yourself from the previous situation? Okay, and for two, spending more time with your son. Like showing attention and affection to your son. Okay. Like for real. Like, yeah, like, sure, go have fun, but it's like it shouldn't be, at least make sure you make time for your baby though. Okay. Sure. Like, Shauna's always been over sexual. Like, yes, I don't know why she always been ready, needy and clingy, and it's just straight turned off for real man. And she definitely smashed. She can't help herself. How much longer? How exactly? Exactly. She can't help herself. Okay, just like Blueface got him a little addiction, so do she. Okay. I mean, that's what it be given. She can't even hold a civilized convo. Never. Okay, she needs to do all of us a favor and just get pregnant, y'all. Right. She on a mission, honey. She talking about she want 12 children. And she's standing on that, and that's crazy work. Okay, can't even take care of the first one. What you want more? Huh? Okay. It's crazy. If somebody get the mama on the line, yeah, I don't think he's gonna last either. Honestly, He said, "Well, I hope he enjoyed his career while it lasted." You said the devil rooms. The devil roams the earth like a roaring lion, like her hair. Seeking someone he may devour. The devil only comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Yeah, that part. That part. He better shade her. Okay. We want the tea. We want the tea. We want the tea. Okay. And when he does get out, I'm sorry. I don't see Krishan just being like, "Oh, well, you're on your own. I'm with my new man." No. She gonna drop any and everything and be like, "Blue, can I come see you? Blue, can I bring our son over? Blue, blue, blue." Okay. So it's just a matter of time. Honestly. I don't see it like, come on now. We seen this happen before, y'all. And people were swearing up and down she had, left him for a K-Suave. Got that man named Tatty and everything, child. Whole time it was a fluke. Whole time K-Suave wasn't even feeling her like that, okay? Child. Yeah, Krishan is just disgusting wild animal of the jungle. Even the lions act with respect. That part. The part the married thing is crazy. I knew she was lying the moment she said, "Yep, she did say that they didn't get married." Yeah, marriage license, right? Yeah, but calls him her husband, no license means no marriage. Exactly. It says it sounds good, clean, but she doesn't want to do the work. Or, yeah, she don't. She don't. You could lead the horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. Okay, and that's facts. That's facts. And she better enjoy it now. Blue about to bust her bubbles wide. Oh yes, definitely. Oh yeah. Blue's going to bleed her dry. He been locked up too long. He knows she is root of his incarceration. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, kids are blessing. I don't think she likes Junior because she ruined him in the. Yep. He's not the anchor. Baby future football player she wanted. Yeah, she don't love anyone, not even herself. Exactly. Awake. That part. Clock it. You better clock that T. Okay, that part. Part. That's what it be given. Is she good enough for cloud, but they don't want her? Is she too too low class? Right. Definitely. Okay. Child. A mess. So yeah, y'all, Krishan out here tonguing down her new man, child. Tonguing down her new man. Even though she had just went live talking about, "Oh, I'm celibate and I ain't talking to nobody." Like, you know, interesting. Very, very interesting. But anyways, y'all, moving right along. Let me show y'all. Oh, yeah. So they recently did a date night. I did want to show y'all this little video that basically a video of the live that her so-called man had did. Okay. It's not very long, so I'm gonna just play it real quick for y'all so y'all could, y'all could see yourselves. 1 second. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Oh, yeah. It's this one. 1 second, y'all. Wait a minute. Is this the one? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I think there's some of it. Hold on, y'all. Matter of fact, let me show y'all this real quick. I forgot because y'all almost forgot. Why was he sporting her crazy in love chain? Yes, honey, sure was. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about this. Cause I was flabbergasted. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me show y'all real quick. And then I'm gonna show y'all what I was about to show y'all. Shout out to Circus of Blues. It says Krishan's new boo posted a video showing off her crazy in love chain that Blueface bought her. Okay. So here he is. Middle finger up. Oh, look at my chain. Okay. Now to me, this is giving fuckboy energy. This is giving like brokey to me. Okay, because as a man, how could you be comfortable with even making a video like this? Okay. I mean, I'm just saying. Like, I'm embarrassed for you. Okay. Because you over there flexing it like you bought it. Okay. And that was bought by a whole nother man. And it's tied to their little show that they did. Okay. So why even put it on? Like, it's giving you ain't never had real jewelry before. Okay. And of course, Krishan, she got to bribe people with her financials or her material possessions. Okay. And he definitely was feeling himself. And that ain't even your damn chain. Okay. Lame. What a dweeb. Okay. Crazy. Like, what the hell is going on here? So, so yeah, there he is rocking her little chain, y'all. Yes, he sure was.
Corny, lame, boo, tomato, tomato, tomato. I'm throwing tomatoes.
Very corny. Okay. Lord have mercy. Disgusting. Ill. Okay. But this is the man. This is the God-fearing man that she been praying for. Okay. But we gonna get into more of that, y'all. We'll get into more of that. Let's check the comments. It says, this girl gonna need a transfusion when Blue is done bleeding her. No, for real. He just wants the clout. He don't like her for real. That part. That part. He better watch out. She's a setup chick. Yep. Yeah, it's his initiation gift. Welcome to the circus. I'm weak. Yeah, we gotta love this whole stage production. She can't wait for Blue to call her about this, right? Yeah, there go Carlissa. She said we'll buy a new one. We want him to have it. Child. It says she need to focus on her son before thinking about another ninja. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? Child. And this is why Jaden has blue jewelry. Well, the stuff he really cares about. Right. Yeah. Blueface brought that chain when with Krishan's old money, so he won't care. And he used Krishan money to buy that chain. It says that in the back seat, Tuffin, I think she meant tonguing him down, but claimed to be so focused on the Lord. Exactly. It seems like trying to get back at Blue because she really want him to chase after her so she can go back. That part. That part. Okay. That's crazy. But yeah, y'all, here he is. I think he posted this on his IG story. He basically showing off a chain that don't even belong to him. Okay. Crazy work. And if you ask me, he seemed like very much, I don't know, it's giving player vibes. And that's the thing too. Like when you don't properly heal yourself, you gonna run into the same man every time. You know what I mean? And I just feel like this is crazy. I don't know. He doesn't really give God fearing man. It don't really give he trying to do, like, I don't know. I'm getting fuckboy energy from this dude. Okay. Especially after trying to show off a chain that, child, I done seen it all, okay? But hey, I guess she like this dude. So, mm, mm, no, no. Hold on, let me check the comments. He said this got to be a skit. You never know. Said when he said Krishan gives him give him her sweater. Yes, like the video, okay? He said he a bomb, not no man or anything about another man, but then again, that's all she get right. Yeah, mess. You said when he's cold, Krishan gives him her sweater right. And do. Uh, a mess. A mess, okay. But let me show y'all. Let's get into these little, hold on one second. Let me get it cute. I think I got it right where it needs to be. So let me just share my screen, okay? All right.
In the back seat of the car, kissing. They could not keep their hands off each other. And the people definitely want a story time. Her man is very handsome. And he also posted up himself wearing Krishan's Crazy in Love necklace and pendant. And then he went live for a hot minute. Check this out.
On me on this bitch like, oh my god, blah.
Well, yeah, you gonna be out? Cause I'm going to keep.
Bro, where are the motherfucking years at, bro? I'm blind. I'm blind.
There ain't no connection to this shit to hop on. You guys are post that bitch down.
Bitch, we gotta get yeah. These Chrome?
Hell yeah, them bitches.
Nigga, look how many views I got. They doing too much on my shit though.
Oh damn, man. Peeping that bitch.
Let's see it in the.
And I gotta say, her man is very handsome. But let's just hope that this is not just another tit for tat, that we're not dealing with another case suave situation here. Blueface. Blueface did his little story time, and I'm wondering if this is Krishan's way of getting back at him by doing her story time, by, bringing out this new guy. And of course, Carlissa had a little something to say. And as you guys know, I do not ever agree with Carlissa, but I gotta agree with her here when she says if they would have a baby together, the baby would be gorgeous. I would definitely say the baby is going to be absolutely gorgeous if they had a baby together.
Do it. They make a cute couple. That's it. Get a baby by him. That's gonna be a cute ass baby too. I'm gonna do like y'all did. He's the one. He's the one.
I am gonna tell you guys my thoughts. I think that this is just a game. I think this is just a game that Krishan is playing. I don't think this is serious. I think she's just doing this to get back at Blueface. And, as we notice here, the new boo went on live right away. I don't know. It's just giving to me that they're both just, playing a game here. He's probably going along with Krishan. It's probably to get at Blueface because they're not, they're going through whatever it is they're going through right now. But guys, definitely let me know your thoughts. This is a handsome guy, but only time will tell. Let's see how long this lasts. Let's see what happens next week. Like I said, definitely give me your thoughts, and thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.
You guys hear me? Let's see. Let me know if y'all could hear me. Wait a minute. Or I may need to open another tab here. Oh, you can hear me? Okay. Y'all can hear me? Okay. You think he's in it for attention? Absolutely. I'm gonna have to agree, okay? Now, in that video, he did say, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Having technical difficulties here. But yeah, he did say something like, where's the yas at? So it made me feel like, okay, is he, is he doing some sort of substance or what is a yeah? Okay. To me, it was given like, maybe it's like some pills or something like that, okay? Something. And you already know if he's taking them, then she definitely gonna follow suit, okay? Like when it comes to these ninjas, she is a monkey see monkey do type of female. Okay. Absolutely. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. But yeah, okay. So that's her little new man or whatever is going on here. Okay. Which I already told you how I feel about it. I feel like she ain't got no. I just think it's a little too soon, but I guess to each his own. Okay. Yes. Now let me show y'all the little snippet. 1 second. Okay. Let me show y'all a little snippet I'm talking about. Wait a minute. Okay. So let me show y'all. This is what I was going to show y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. So they did have supposedly some sort of date night. Okay. Nah. Wait a minute. Let me get it pulled up here for y'all. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let me share my screen. All right, y'all.
This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Krishan did a little story time about her date night last night. She said she had the best date of her life today. She gave it a 10 out of 10. And then she asked her friend, to speak on it as well.
Because I got a story time for his. Hey, so let me just do a story time. Y'all had the best day of my life today. Like, just off of vibes. That's the crazy thing. Me and Deja, we were on a double date. Deja, give you a review of today.
All right. I got a light and everything ready. Today was like a 10 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie, it was cool or whatever. We should have went bowling. It would have made it an 11 out of 10, but I had fun.
We went to the movies.
We went to the movies. My hair is frizzy because I was just getting my lashes done. Yes, we got our hair done. We got our yeah. We just www in the chat.
Okay, bye.
So here are some of the pictures that she posted of her date night. All right, let's look at these pictures. Look at the hand placements. And, this last picture here, they're kissing, but strangely, it's blurred. And my comment section is filled with people saying that Krishan's new man looks like Jaden Alexis's ex, Jocelyn. What do you guys think? All in all, I think Krishan's new man is very, very handsome. And if they were to have children, I think that they would have the most gorgeous children. That's my thoughts on that.
Okay. So yeah, okay. So she talked about it's a 10 out of 10. Oh, I had such an amazing, amazing time. Okay. Okay. Which I'm not gonna knock, like you should, but be happy. But the way you're going about it and talking to certain people is not, I don't know, just not really. I mean, for me, I'm not buying it. Okay. Um, 1 second, okay. You say yes, poor baby, you sleepy dog. Get your beauty rest right. It's sad. Sir Shawnee Man is a college dropout that doesn't play ball, who hasn't played ball in years. Oh wow, interesting. You said, what about the trash woman giving her a platform and podcast? Yeah, Krishan, what the F wrong with them people? Exactly. Yeah, I don't understand it either. Okay. Hey, Chicken Coop. Hey, Natty. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So I just wanted to share that video real quick because it is kind of giving he may have some sort of upstance on him during. He said where them things at. It was giving pills. Okay. It was giving pills. But yeah, let me show y'all 1 second. Okay, yeah, so let me show y'all these little snippets from the interviews she did, because the interview she did with Deshay, or live stream rather. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I had to check something real quick. But yeah, let me show y'all 1 second. Now, her new interview with Halle Berry, not Halle Berry, her new interview that she did with Krishan, okay? So basically, Krishan was sitting down with Angel Reese, okay? This is the Angel Reese interview that had happened. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all a little snippet. Hold on, let me. Right, I'm gonna show y'all a little snippet, and we'll probably get more into it, like tomorrow or something. Okay, let me share my screen here. All right, so shout out to Kappa for likes. It says Krishan capping per usual. She doesn't know what to say because she can't keep up with the lies. She's told she is an alleged CI who was assigned to LA and unalived the man, and Ronnie Doe took the charge for her. But bet she won't be asked any of the real questions we want answered right. Yeah, the whole track star in college is a cover, but y'all believe her BS if y'all want to write. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all.
Where you growing up in Baltimore?
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I always had the short end of the stick because of the circumstances. That's it. Due to my mother and my father.
Yeah.
Not really. Whatever.
But you made it out. You went to college, girl. Not too many people can say they went to college. Like
I did.
Yeah. How was your experience in college though? Did you like it?
It motivated me.
Yeah.
Do you like college?
I like.
Come on now.
The school. No, nobody want to be at school,
to
but
get
like
to A to B.
But like to get to school for free.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to pay for school, I'm sure.
No.
Yeah, you was on scholarship, so like to go to school.
And no, I was really on. Yeah, that too. I had scholarships, but I also had in-state to. No, I had those grants.
Pell Grant, yeah.
No, those grants that you get when you like unaccompanied. Like, okay, like children that don't, come from a strong household or they're homeless.
Yeah.
They get like grants from the state.
Yeah.
So that's what I was.
Was it for you growing up in Baltimore?
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I always had the short end of the stick because of the circumstances. That's it. Due to my mother and my father.
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Capping per usual. Okay. And she stayed trying to talk about some college, girl. You didn't even finish. You barely just started, okay? Like, that's crazy work. But, apparently she talking about somebody to do something with that house, okay? And she don't even have a house right now, whoever the hell she living with. Okay. But yeah, this is a little snippet of the interview that she did with Angel Reese, okay? She sure did. Let's check the comments. 1 second. You said which college wants to mess up community college and dropped out? Exactly. Hello? Okay. Feather River College to be exact. Okay. And it says, I'm trying to understand the point of the podcast she attended because what does she have to talk about other than what the people want to hear? Her attending hence the Kai situation, but for real, anything other is an exaggeration far from the truth. My job, no remorse for our body, Ronnie Doe, or for our boy, Ronnie Doe. No condolences for your longtime friend, if anything else, right? Let us see the question right. Right, that part. Listening to her try to gather her thoughts and speak gives me a headache. Yeah, baby fully disabled and she on podcast. This world is a joke, right? It's crazy. And the Netflix documentary gonna be crazy one day. You said now she left school to become traffic and unlike Geronimo, used school just for a place to live. Yeah, that's crazy. You said she loves the sympathy card. Krishan, you're not the only one with a rough childhood. Exactly. Hello. Okay. That part. And it says she couldn't even answer a question with more than just a few words. There's literally air in her brains. She looked uncomfortable. Told you, she was just waiting for him. Blue face questions. That's the only thing she passionate about. That part. That part. And then it says, Angel, you cancel right along with Krishan. I will never watch none of Krishan podcast. Okay. Right. The lies. Okay. And it says, I have zero respect for those people who brought her on their platform without asking her about the baby she disabled. That part. Okay. Shout a mess. But let me check the comments really quick. He said I'll be a Circus of Blues page and I'm a drag Krishan because I get that girl was never in college. She never was. And she is a liar. Absolutely. 1 second. He said Titan Luna was right for a second time. His career is going to, oh yeah, that's why he's crashing out right now. Yes, hit that like, okay? Peace and thank you. You said her son is her prop, and this is giving setup queen. Yes. Informant, second down, Puffy, and setting up Blueface. That's why Ronnie had to go. He was speaking too much political daddy Sean they looked up to. Interesting. Okay, now let me show y'all the little snippet from the interview she did with Angela Yee. Okay. 1 second, y'all. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Shit. There we go. All right, there we go. So let me share my screen. Let me share. Okay. So as Krishan Rock is ready to cover up the face tattoo of blue face. Okay. Shout out to the Shade Room. Let's get into it. So this is from her recent interview with Simone, or B Simone. I'm sorry. The interview she did with B Simone. Okay. But yeah, let's get into it, y'all.
Thinking about a cover up for your tattoo. I'm taking my time with it. But I already kind of put things in place. So you have an appointment. That's gonna be a few sessions, probably. Yeah. No, just one. Do you think you could get that? Can you get something like that on your face? Don't do that. I believe in it. It's just according to your belief. It will be a few sessions. I had this thought in my head. I wouldn't probably remove it because it's part of me.
Yeah, I ain't got no tattoos.
I'm a tattoo serial tattoo
Yeah,
getter,
Gigi
and
done
I
had
cover
so
them right.
many
I cover
covered up.
them. I remove them. I got a double cover up. I got a cover up that's covered up.
Girl,
Okay?
this is a double cover up.
You see this? I don't even know what this is. What is that?
What you think?
I think you should laser it.
I think so too.
This laser,
Okay,
Gigi,
well,
I
I
know you
did
know.
laser. Look.
Laser gets rid of everything.
I did
Yeah.
laser. I had
seen
tattoo
somebody
here.
get a whole sleeve
I had
removed
tattoo
before.
here, and
So
I had
who's your
tattoo
laser
here.
guy?
Well, he's no longer with us, unfortunately.
Oh my
that's the
gosh,
guy
G.
who did this one.
Same, but I did 3 sessions.
Yeah, I don't see nothing.
I did 3
Yeah,
sessions.
it's
You can see this
gone.
little shadow
I do
here
see it. I
from the
do
top
see
of
it
the
right
seat.
there.
But I'm talking about it was a whole.
See, the thing is,
dark.
on your face, if you still could see a little something, you might be better off putting something over it.
I was thinking about a cover up.
For your tattoo?
I'm
Okay. So here she go. Now, before she even said this, she was talking about, I didn't want to post this and post that, and I don't want to talk about this or talk about that, but yeah, here you are talking about it, okay? So, yeah, this is a little snippet from her interview she did with Angela Yee. All right. Already lying, in my opinion. Okay, because she was not talking about none of that cover-up stuff until Blueface was like, yeah, I'm cool, I don't want it. Okay, now all of a sudden you got all these tattoos, okay? Don't make sense. And honestly, y'all, like maybe tomorrow we could watch like the full episode because it was so much tea to clock in that one video. Okay. It was like sometimes this girl just be too predictable, okay? Like we already know what's gonna happen most of the time. Okay. Yeah, a mess. A mess. But we gonna get into it more, y'all. But other than that, I think I showed y'all everything. Okay. And at the end of the day, I feel like she's just in her feelings because of what Blueface did with them girls and the story times and stuff like that. I think she's very much in her feelings. So this is her way of retaliating. This was her way of getting his attention or gaining his attention back. All right. For sure. I don't believe that this is a real situation, regarding her and her, her little boogie butt or whatever. Like it just don't be given that. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it do. Okay. But yeah. Yeah. So that is pretty much, let's see. I think it's probably another thing I want to get into it. We'll get into it tomorrow, y'all. It is getting late. Okay, so we are going to end the show right here. All right, so thank you so much for pulling up, y'all. I so greatly appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Okay, shout out to my love buds. Period. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for all of y'all's support, y'all's love that you constantly give me. I so greatly appreciate you guys. Okay, for real, from the bottom of my heart. And yes, y'all, don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to join that Discord. But like I said, we will be back tonight. Okay. We will be back tonight, live and in action. Okay. So, yes, clocking it per usual. But, anyways, y'all, yes, thank you so much again for pulling up. I hope you'll have a great rest of y'all's night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay. All right, y'all. Take care, stay safe, and stay blessed. Bye, y'all.